I quit like years ago, but occasionally I need that one Newport. So I don't know. I mean, I'm clean. So.
Clean? How do we connect that to Italian food and cigarettes? I would hope everybody here.
I mean, shit,
You don't have
I look good.
everybody here clean, right?
She going. Hold on. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kevo back in another video. Hold on. Simple. Hold on. This lineup was requested by a girl from UK. She from UK. She DM'd me on Instagram and said she, think I should check this out. Simple. So that's why we watching this episode. We finna start this week off right. We got the fresh lineup for y'all. Simple. We are posting 2 videos a day, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Hold on. Let's get straight into it.
Bet. Can I get the first single guy, please?
Let's go, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay.
Can I get your name and age?
Moosey Wins, 39.
Okay. What do you do?
A bunch of stuff. But career-wise, I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 17 years. I do music, clothing line, design stuff, and, connect dots with good people.
Okay.
Yeah. My fault.
Yeah. That's all good. What you like to do for fun, though?
I like to watch basketball. I like to watch good shows. I love a good show. What else I like to do? That's really it. In my free time, I'm watching basketball, or I'm watching my son play basketball. I'm watching a good show. I'm a good show person.
You like to eat?
Hold on, we gonna get to you. They can't hear you. Hold on.
Yeah. That nigga about to pop up shit. Hold on. Wait your turn.
Wait. All right, so look.
She ready. She must like
What you looking for in a woman, though?
Peace and encouragement. I feel like peace. I'm one of those personalities where if I'm good, everybody good. And people feel that. They know that. If I'm good, everybody good. So peace and encouragement. If I, in times when I feel down, nobody knows that I'm down because I always got my chest out. But if you're my intimate partner, I just need you to, that and peace. And I want to learn from you too. If I can't learn from you at this big age, then it's really, if you're not enhancing me mentally in a certain space, then I'm Gucci because I'm an old head. So it's like, I don't need you to, we don't need to carry each other for life. Like, in terms of like getting on and figuring out life.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You talking way too. So, here yapper. Shit. Hold on. All right, my bad, bro.
I need you to enhance me in this way so I can enhance you in that way.
I get to it though. Hold on.
That's fire. Okay.
Was it? That was good. Don't say that shit for no reason. No.
I'm just
Everything
saying.
I say,
I'm
good
just
point,
saying,
bro.
It was a good. You know what I'm saying? Throw it out, answer and all that. Yeah.
I don't even remember what he said. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. So, what's some of your deal breakers?
All right. Let me be transparent. Okay, facts. More than one kid, just in my stage of life. More than one, it's like, unless they're super grown, I don't really want to deal with more than one kid. You're not conscious about health at all. I work out, and it's cool, everybody not on that journey, but if you're like constantly drinking soda at 1 in.the morning, macaroni and cheese, 12, all of this, you're not conscious, you're not helping me. Again, you're not like helping enhance me because, Ooh, that was a loud. My fault.
Like eating mac and cheese at 1
Pizza's
a.m.
good. I was about to say macaroni and cheese. I get it. People like that mac.
Macaroni is good. Hold on.
What else? I think that when I think about those be deal breakers. Other than like smoking cigarettes, I don't like cigarettes. That's good. Yeah, I don't like that. You get the popping. So, those are the deal breakers I could think of: the cigarettes, mad kids, and what else I said? Not being health conscious. Yeah.
1 in.the morning, mac and cheese and stuff.
Not specifically one.
Okay.
Anytime.
Bet. All right, so we got some pops. You about to see what they talking about.
I bet. Let's do it.
All right, bet. So just follow me.
About time. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. About soon.
I get your name and age.
Let's get to it, man.
Can I get your name and age?
Natalie Kona, aka Big Score, 26, all that.
What do you do?
I make music, I model, so I've been doing this in this game for a minute now, like 7 years, so I'm just having fun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And White Pop Balloon?
Honestly, I'm a big foodie, I'm Italian, so like I'm very health conscious, but at the same time, I'm gonna need my big ziti, like I ain't gonna lie. And also, no, and also I smoke too. Like I smoke weed, and like occasionally if I'm drunk, I'll have a cigarette. Like I quit like years ago, but occasionally I need that one Newport. So I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I'm clean. So
Do y'all believe her? She said she need one Newport. All the cigarette smokers I know, bro, they not just smoking one cigarette. Hold on, simple.
I quit like years ago, but occasionally I need that one Newport. So I don't know. I mean, I'm clean. So,
Clean? How do we connect that to Italian food and cigarettes? I would hope everybody here.
You
don't
I
have
look good.
everybody here clean, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's,
you mean?
She
nah,
going.
yeah, that's what I thought.
She going. Hold
And
on.
I know you, so keep supporting, and that's it.
Nah, definitely
Yeah.
dope. Appreciate you.
She
Okay,
going.
somebody your type though?
Yeah, she cool. I think that when I say health conscious, I don't mean you can't like Italian food. I like to eat. I love Italian food, but I'm just saying, like, again, we got to better each other.
Right.
So I don't want to be running a certain race and then you're like completely oblivious to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hence, same thing with my partner. If you say,
Makes
you know
sense.
what, I want to try this for a month. I want to stop drinking soda for a month. I'm not going to keep drinking Coke in front of you every day. It's
Right,
like, no,
right.
we got to like be aligned in that type of way.
I respect it. I respect it. Yeah.
That's all.
All right, we moving on. We got another pop over here. That was the loud
That was
one
the loud
earlier.
pop. You got the regular pick? All right, my fault.
That's crazy. I thought
So
you
she had
had two
Swiss
picks.
Army knife.
That's crazy. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Nordica. I'm 38 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a social worker, and to get right with God, I'm a foster parent.
Okay, nice.
And why you pop a balloon?
Health conscious thing. I'm sort of kind of health conscious, but I'm not working out and stuff like that. Like I take shots of Seymour's, elderberry, soursop, but yeah, this body ain't skinny.
Oh, my fault.
This body is not skinny.
But no. See, I just let me.
And it
I-
don't run.
No, I get it, but my point is to be self-aware. Everybody should be enhanced by their partner. You're gonna invite me to things I don't know either. You might be like, yo, I like to meditate. So if you say like, I like to meditate, and I want my partner to meditate, I'm not gonna pop the balloon because I'm like, I don't meditate. It's like, but I'll be open to it. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to be a partner of mine and not open to being health conscious. Like, you know what I mean?
It's a short period of time. It's too much explanation.
No, I
would've
get it.
kept my balloon.
I know how it go. You should have. I know how it go. It's cool.
She want her balloon
All
back.
right, we moving back.
Hold on.
Oh, my fault. Let me moonwalk. My bad.
I ain't gonna lie, they mesmerized.
You call
Simple.
it? All right, bet.
Hold on, bro. Got her mesmerized. Ain't nobody popping. Hold on. She want her balloon back. Okay.
All right, so
We
we
about to
got
get on one. Hold on.
5 balloons left. I need you to ask them a question.
All right. What have you changed in regards to being a romantic partner from 10 years ago to now? What's the difference between you 10 years ago and now?
Oh, that's a good question. All right, we right here, so we're gonna start with her. We're
I
gonna go
bet.
one by one.
Cool.
All right, bet. Can I get your name and age?
Lila Foreign, 27. How you doing?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, she formed.
Hello, got it. What do you do?
Hold on.
My main focus right now is on my podcast. Besides that, I'm doing my master's degree in cybersecurity. I work as an assistant project manager for a mechanical contractor firm.
Oh, wow.
And I have my hobbies on the side, such as modeling and sort of that nature.
Okay.
And can you answer this question?
Repeat it for me, please.
Got you. What is the...
What have I changed from
Yes,
10 years ago?
yes. If you could think about a relationship 10 years ago, what's the difference now if you're in a relationship in terms of how you are?
I wasn't in any relationships 10 years ago. However, I had a long relationship that lasted 4.5 years. So just from that to where I'm at now, or shit, even last year where I was, definitely more patience and understanding, because for example, love languages, right? We can have different love languages. You gotta serve your partner in their love language, right? So let's say if communication is not your strong suit, or that's not how you show your love to the next person, and I'm that and I want to talk about like this and that and all the time, I gotta understand you might operate differently and stuff like that. So yeah, understanding, patience, and just really being there for the person, like learning different ways to be there for the person.
I like
Whether
that.
they communicate it or not.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to her. I'm paying attention. I like her accent. Hold on. I like it.
I like that. I'm glad that you acknowledge the
Simple.
change.
She
I
cool,
like
and I
that.
like her
That's a good
tattoos
answer. I ain't
too.
gonna lie. We're moving on.
They colorful.
Can I get your name and age?
Hi, I'm My Best, and I'm 31.
Okay. And what do you do?
My best.
So I'm currently a massage therapist. I've been practicing for about 12 years,
Oh, shoot.
and I'm transitioning into cybersecurity. And then I have my hobbies on the side where I act, I sing, and I model.
Y'all work together? Cybersecurity?
You might as well start a firm.
Yep.
Can you answer the question?
Yeah, so I would say about 10 years ago, the difference between where I am now versus when I was 21, I'm definitely more patient and I really appreciate honesty. I used to get upset if I was lied to. Now I'm like the opposite, where I feel like there's no consequence to being honest, and even if the truth hurts, I would rather take that than a lie. So I'm at an age now where I'm totally understanding. I feel like I'm a little nervous now.
You don't even look it though.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, more understanding and just outgoing. I love communicating with my partner.
This nigga got them mesmerized and he got them nervous. Hold on. Shoot.
Comforting and being supportive. And I am more health conscious. I've always been my entire life, but I think food is medicine. So when you take care of yourself, black don't crack unless you do it. Don't do drugs. You live.
Okay, she a little funny. She say black don't crack unless you do it. Hey, that shit funny, man. I ain't never heard that. I'm gonna steal that shit. Black don't crack unless you do it. Oh shit.
Live a good life when you're young, so you can't take memories. You can take memories with you, but when you're youthful and you take care of yourself, no one really has to know your age.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah. Do you like that answer? Right?
She kind of boring a little bit. She kind of boring a little bit. I ain't gonna hold on.
I love that answer.
All right,
Let's talk to a wedding ring, lady.
Wedding ring.
Wedding ring. Speaking of ways, just turn your head. Hold on. Can I get your name and age?
Lala, and I'm 30.
Okay. And what do you do?
Lala.
I'm an artist, like music. I don't draw, but I rap. Right now I'm focusing on this little content thing got going on. It's called Pink Mic, where I interview people. Well, I don't have the mic in their face like that, but I interview people.
That's crazy. Almost hit her in the chin.
He's wild, but yeah.
I'm good. I'm glad I have my own mic.
I told you. The last episode I seen of this nigga, he had the mic so close to the nigga lips. I was like, damn, bro.
That's what we doing now. Nah, you're not about to. Nah. All right, hold on. What was you saying now? Let's get back to what you were saying now.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. You answered this question already?
What's the question again?
The difference between you now and 10 years ago in a relationship or being romantically involved, what would be the difference?
I noticed that like staying home is like more like romantic than going outside and being in public, everybody watching you eat and stuff like that. So
Everybody watching.
So like I'd rather stay home.
What?
Like it's really more peaceful.
Who's watching
it's
you
just
eat?
y'all two connecting. I'd rather that. So like I've grown into that direction.
Okay, I like that. Damn, you got a balloon. That's crazy.
Yeah. Come back a little bit. Can I get your name and age?
Izzy, Izzy.
Chocolate.
28.
You sure?
Nah, not too sure. That's
That's really my age. I'm giving my real age this time.
Well, thank you for that.
And she got the gap.
Thank you for honesty on a Sunday.
What do you do?
Yeah, I work in tech. And
Cybersecurity, let me guess.
Actually, maybe. We'll see if that's the path I want to pivot to, but I'm already in tech. Yeah, and I model, rap, sing, creative direction, yada, yada, yada. Soon to be dom, pro-dom, whips and chains. Anyway.
What?
You remember his question or you want to repeat it?
I do. So what has changed about me? 10 years ago, I was 18.
You can do 5. I thought 10 was, only old heads say 10. I should have did 5. I'm an old head, I'm like 10.
10 years is a long time ago, I ain't gonna lie.
I think for me, I had to realize that sometimes society enables women to play the victim. And I had to remove myself from constantly viewing myself as a victim when dealing with romantic relationships with men. Because when you come from a victim mindset, then you'll always feel like anything that occurs is an attack to you. And you'll always have like a guard up and feel like you have to defend yourself against someone who you should really be looking at as a partner. and as someone that you can put trust and faith in. And just like, I think learning to deal with overthinking, and instead of overthinking, actively asking myself if the overthinking is coming from like previous traumas or if it's coming from facts.
I like that, facts. Women don't use that word often, so yes, facts.
She cool, she cool. She bubbly.
All right, move back a little bit.
Yo, what?
Let's move back a
Every
little
time
bit.
I
Some
move
more
up, you
chocolate.
say
Hold
move
on.
back. All right, I'm gonna stay right here.
Some more chocolate. Hold on. We love
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Doc. I'm 31.
Okay. And what do you do?
I model, I act, I'm a case manager, and I have a fitness line with my father called Wolfgang.
Okay. Shout out to the fitness line.
Okay.
Can you answer this question?
Yes, so I would say the difference between now and 10 years ago is that I've learned, like the first lady said, is to love in your partner's love language. Like, you could have a man that's a homebody, but you're in modeling and acting, so you have to be outgoing. But it's best when you guys broaden up your point of view and you make each other's worlds intertwine. Because if I'm suppressing who I truly am and not being authentic, that's gonna come out as frustration in the relationship. So I feel like I've learned to intertwine more with my partner's world and also to respect honesty. Before, if I didn't know something bad, I would kind of be like, everything's going good. But just because something's not said or hidden doesn't mean that it's going good. It just means it didn't come to the surface. So, and yeah, and also respecting your partner where they're at. You can have a person, one partner could be grieving, a next partner could have both their parents. That's something that I personally experienced. So that's a big deal, to meet your partner where they're at and to just be their safe space, because the world is already horrible to us.
True.
So it's the best thing to be your partner's safe space.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm moving back. I ain't
gonna lie. Bro asked a deep ass question. Simple. I like it though. We get to see where these women heads are at early in the game. Hold on, hit the like button for me. Who he gonna pop though?
Chill, bro. You know, you understand. All right, so based on those answers, I need you to pop 2 balloons.
2?
Hey, where my pick at?
He might pop short hair, and he might pop brown little dress. Let's see. I was wrong.
Dang.
One out of two. One out of two. One out of two.
I didn't mean for those to be that loud. I wish I could have been quiet.
We're gonna stay
One
on
out
that.
of two. One out of two.
And why you had your balloon unpopped?
Cause he looked good, and I was trying to hear him.
Okay.
She a rapper. Hold on.
And why you pop his balloon?
Man on visual, I like everybody up here. Every answer, by the way, was amazing. So I was just attracted to everyone else a little bit more. That's all.
Okay. All right, we moving on here.
Nobody said nothing stupid, by the way. This is great.
And why you had your balloon unpopped?
Because he's attractive. He's definitely my type, actually.
What's your type?
Dark skin. With you got a little mustache thing going.
Thank you.
know?
I can't grow a beard, so I like that you appreciate the mustache.
Yeah. I see you trying, King. Appreciate the effort. Yeah, and I also actually really liked his his question that he asked, and also like how he presented himself and what he said. He seems mature. I would hope so for someone who's 39.
Yeah, we all hope so.
Why you pop a balloon though?
Same thing. Everybody's beautiful. Just
39. Comment down below. He 39? This nigga 39. Ain't no. He 39 for real. I'm still stuck on that.
Oh.
All right, why you pop a balloon though?
Same thing. Everybody's beautiful. Just y'all forced me to pop a balloon. So just
What?
Yeah, I don't know about that answer.
I'm saying that you gotta.
Yeah, we about to find out though.
This is great.
And why you pop your balloon so sudden? Stop. Why you pop a balloon so sudden?
I pop my balloon because he's great, but I know him. So
I don't know you.
Yeah, we've met before.
I don't know her.
Yeah, no, we don't know each other on a deal, but we know each other through mutual friends. So that's just weird.
So that's why?
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
I like a clean slate, but he's a beautiful person. He's well spoken, like myself. No, he's well spoken.
Bring it here.
He's
That's
nice.
not on you.
He's nicely dressed. He knows. It seems like how to conduct himself. He's a entertainer. He does music. I do know that. So, like I said, we know each other through acquaintances, not on a soul level, but that's it. And I think he.
Bro, just because y'all have mutual friends or mutual people, that don't mean shit. What do that mean? Simple. I feel like she lying. I feel like maybe she popped. Maybe she feel like he don't like dark skinned women or something. I don't know.
Would go good with one of those girls down there.
Pretty,
But he's
though,
great.
huh?
He's great. I have nothing bad
What type
to
of
say.
show is this?
I have nothing bad to say. He's dope.
One of those girls down there?
Yes.
That's crazy. How you feel about that? Yo, Bob again?
Nah. I mean, no. I did. To be honest, I recognize you, but I didn't feel like I knew you.
No, not on a soul level.
It was.
But
To be honest, as we went down here, I was like, actually. It was as we went down, I'm like, oh, I kind of know her,
Yeah.
of her, but I've never had a conversation with you
no,
before in
we've
my life.
never had a conversation. This is our first conversation.
popping
Right. So how you know somebody?
Just saying.
But you're dope. You're definitely dope.
All right, we can put my mic down. Oh, cause he tell me put it up.
The cover. Yeah. And pause. And move it up. Come on.
Move the mic, yo. All right.
You know what I mean, James?
He told that nigga move it back up.
You know what I'm saying? They can't hear you, bro.
We need
Like,
body mics.
They can't hear you. That's why. So I'm gonna say, you're gonna watch it and be like, damn. All right. So.
Damn, ain't no. Damn.
Hold on. Who
Damn,
else just
two
popped
balloons
over
left.
there?
No,
Anybody
they
else?
all pods.
Oh, okay. I bet. We're gonna see if they got any questions for you now.
I bet. That's fine.
All right.
Damn.
So you got any
I
questions?
think he was feeling her, man. Why she pop, bro? I like her skin tone. Ain't she pretty?
For him?
Assuming you want something serious, right? How is your personality like when you're in a relationship? 2 of your best and 2 of your worst traits, or 2 things that you're working on.
All right. Let's go. Let's multi-layered. So let's go with 2 of my best and 2 of my worst traits. That was good. I mean, in a relationship, shit, I'm amazing in terms of partnership. Like, when I am giving you all of my attention, it's amazing because I am amazing. But I'm just saying, like, to get it, and I'm only focused on you, it's cool because I like to encourage, too, whatever you got going on. I'm your biggest fan. Like, let's do this. Let's do that. I'm that. I'm also, in a relationship, you're my right-hand man, so you also come with me everywhere. We're best friends. So it's like, yo, I got to do this. Let's go here. That type of thing. But the biggest thing I would say is encouragement and protection. Protection, not necessarily physically, but you come to me with stuff, I let you know, nah, she trying to play you. You need me to speak to her? What's up? Or stop letting them do this. I'm going to let you figure it out next few weeks, but I'm going to step in because I feel like they violate you. That type of thing, which I feel like women do need, you know what I mean, a lot of times, just to have somebody at the back. My 2 worst traits, which I feel like I've gotten better at, but I think that, I think in life in general, not just even romantic relationships, grace. The older you get, you understand grace because everybody's running their own race, everybody has their own things to go, they deal with. So my biggest thing is a redemption period. I'm never mad at the actual thing, is what's going on afterwards. So if you color outside, everybody colors outside the line. So if you spaz or emotionally charged one day, that's fine. We're all human. But what happens after that? Like, how do you fix that? Like, how do you, that type of thing. Talking over my significant, in general I do that, but I've learned to not do that. Men do that a lot, because our voice gets very loud. I know I seem chill, but in a relationship, I can be very loud. So I think that over these years, I've recognized that you just got to shut up and let them vent sometimes. It's not really a moment for you to give loud feedback. It's not really conducive to forward movement emotionally. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got any questions for him?
I do. Can you say your name again?
Kamal. That's my real name. Kamal. But everybody knows me as Moose.
Kamal.
Yes.
Okay.
Was I supposed to do that? I think I was introduced as Moose. You caught me one guard, by the way. Yeah.
I used my real name. So
all right, but Kamal, but everybody knows me as Moose, though.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where would you say you would like to see yourself in the next 5 years when it comes to your career and your relationship?
That's sticky. I don't know. The reason why I say I don't know is because I'm entering a new stage of life. I do have a kid, and he's 18. He's going away to college, so that creates an open canvas.
But this nigga really 39? He have an 18-year-old son? I ain't gonna lie, this nigga look like he about 21. Hold on.
Damn. Before he was 18, I'm definitely the ambitious person that can answer any 5-year plan. Like, yeah, I'm doing this. But now that it's open canvas, I've told everybody, I'm like, I got to figure out what I want life to be like now that I have an open canvas. I do want to, as much as I'm a city boy, I do want to be in the suburbs. I do. Even if I move out of New York, I need to be around the city, but I need to be 20 minutes a little outside the city. I need to be able to not have to be somewhere to make money. whatever it is. I need to be making money, I don't want to report. Again, I look young, but I'm tired. I don't want to go to work anymore. In fact, like, I don't want to be doing that stuff. Even now, like, I'm a teacher, but I'm changing schools and I'm not seeing students anymore.
Can I ask, what do you teach?
Math.
Oh,
so I taught math for 17 years, but I'm moving to high school where I'm overseeing teachers. So that's the lane I'm going in career-wise. Like, let me make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. I don't need to see not no student no more.
And then one other question: do you consider yourself emotionally intelligent?
Super. I think that creates a lot of conversation, because I think that naturally women assume that they want a man who's emotionally intelligent. But I've come across situations where, you know, that's the narrative. But then you deal with women who are not as emotionally intelligent as they think. So they want a certain type of person, and then, you know, you come across me, it's like, I'm not dumb. I'm like, let's have conversations. Everybody wants to be an adult until it's time to be an adult. So
she like him.
definitely. And I'm an adult cancer. So I like, you know, I don't like the narratives around cancer, but I'm grown. So yes, I'm very in tune. The biggest power that you can have is being self-aware. So I tell people all the time, I'm not perfect, but I'm self-aware. I know when I mess up. I know when I'm embarrassed. I know when I'm sad. I know, you know. So, but yes, I can say I'm emotionally intelligent.
She might be the one. Hold on.
Tell me, you give some good answers out here. I ain't gonna lie.
I gave good answers?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell because I only see 2 balloons.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Good answers don't usually.
All right,
I also gave bad answers.
Facts. All right, bet. So, based on those back and forths, I need you to pop one balloon. We're gonna see if you get a match.
Based on the verbiage and the algorithm of this group, I have to pop your balloon because.
Hold on, we're gonna get.
All right, okay, my fault.
We're gonna get into it. Bet. So, why you had your balloon unpop?
I was willing to hear him out, feel me? Like, that's it. We cool, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm you know what I'm saying? I gotta face this way, you know what I'm saying?
And what?
Can I have a question? Yeah. What does based on the verbiage, what does that
verbiage
what do you mean by I know what it means.
Based on the pattern in which people were speaking about, we know each other a little bit, so I'm just going through that pattern.
Okay.
I know of you.
Based on that, I would have popped as well.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm saying.
Something
yeah,
I was, you know.
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I meant. Yeah.
Right. So why you pop a balloon though?
I just said it based on the verb, but
so that like specific.
Yeah, fact. No, yeah, I know. Actually, interesting. I know her more than you, but yeah, that's why. I understand.
Okay. All right, bet. So we move over a little bit.
My fault.
Can I get you to come up here, please?
Okay. Hold on.
All right. So you got any last questions for him?
I can't even see her on my phone.
She like him.
What do you like to do for fun? I know you mentioned you teach and you're at a place in your life right now where you plan on just like having a new chapter, but do you have any hobbies? What do you do to contribute to your self-love?
I create. There's a lot of things that I'm good at. I play the piano. I have a piano in the house. I play the piano. I can draw really well. I don't really draw as much as I used to, but I design stuff. I just be creating stuff graphically. There's things that I wish I would do more. I like to bowl. I'm good at that. I wish a hobby that I want to, I talk about new stages. I want to golf. I want to take golfing seriously in my next stage of life. It's an expensive, bougie sport, and the fashion with it is amazing. So I just want to step on the golfing court. So I want to golf, but yeah, and like I said, I watch shows. I really like watching shows. No matter how busy I am or how tired I am, if I want to watch a show that night, I'm watching it because that's where I feel like I owe myself this time. So if I get home, let's say if I got to work at 8 and I get home at 1 and I want to watch a show and I'm tired, I'm watching that show because I'm like, I deserve this me time to watch the show. But I like shows. I like the cinematography, the wardrobe, the music. I really be overanalyzing shows. I'm like, this show should not have been on this platform. Who okayed this? You know, I like shows.
You got any last question for her?
You have any kids?
I do not.
Where do you live?
In Jersey.
What part?
In Jersey.
No, what part? Because there's South Jersey and there's North Jersey.
No, Northern Jersey, like 15 minutes away from Holland Tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, that's about it.
We can ask the rest of the questions on the date. Like,
nigga, you ask.
I'm just saying, gang, because
you ask me, ask a question.
I said a question. I said a question. You like 3 or 4, number 4.
That's good.
All right, bet. So look, is it a match for you for her?
Yeah, she's great.
Is it a match for you for him?
Yes.
All right, we got a match.
Okay. First one, we get a match.
Oh, act like we know each other. I like that. I like that.
She cool
Hey,
though.
Go that way to the right.
She
To the
cool.
right.
She cool. I ain't gonna lie. Initially, when I first heard her speak, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. She kind of boring a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? That's just me judging. You know what I'm saying? And when she opened up and he get to know her, whatever, she seemed like a cool little sweet girl. Hold on, simple. And she look like she a little thick. Hold on. It look like she a little thick back there. Hold on, simple. Nah, she cool. She definitely was a vibe. I can tell he was gonna pick her over the white girl. Simple, the foreign. Simple. I think foreign cool, but yeah, he wanted her. Simple. And she got no kids. Hold on. And this nigga really 39? I'm about to go back. Is he 39, bro?
Can I get your name and age?
Moosey Wins, 39.
Damn, this nigga is 39. Wow. I ain't gonna lie. Simple. When I'm 39, I hope but that's 10 years from now. I'm 20. I just turned 29. Hold on. I hope I still look young at 39, bro. Simple. It's your boy, Kel, man. Comment down below. Tell me how you feel about the situation. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me, vibing with me. Like I said, turn on your notifications. We got another vid today. Hold on. Follow me on Instagram. It's your boy, Kel, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hold on. We out. Niggas be flies, they be liking my shit on the low. I'ma stack this money and be quiet. Fall back, act like I'm broke. Just because a nigga like to lie, doesn't mean take me for a joke. Just cause a nigga counting them tickets, doesn't mean man plot on my yoke. But these niggas Lord part of my soul. Demons want me, man, they can't let me go. Double touch my phone, I didn't even read it. Just opened it, it takes back no. No, it's not snow, but I keep me a hoe. Don't got a boat, but I keep me a rope. Hella bad days, but I keep me some hope.